Hey, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for streaming. We really appreciate it. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of heat. I see those heat index values above 100 again. We're getting close to heat advisory criteria. So just make sure and stay hydrated and take some breaks. And don't do like I did. I played an hour's worth of pickleball out there in the heat yesterday with me and my sons and son-in-laws and soon-to-be son-in-laws. But you don't want to hear about all that. Okay. Next few days, maximum heat index 103 to maybe as high as 108. So it wouldn't surprise me a bit if heat advisories weren't issued sometime this week. This weekend, hot temperatures continued, isolated showers, and the 4th of July, partly cloudy and hot, and may even see an isolated shower pop up here and there for the 4th of July. That's definitely possible. But you know what? If you were to ask me what is going to be the July 4th forecast, and you'd asked me on New Year's Day, I would have said lows in the upper 70s, highs in the mid to upper 90s, and a slight chance for a shower. And that's pretty much what it's going to be. All right, 86 degrees is the current temperature. Low this morning was 79, record high 102, set back in 1994. And you can see we've got the cumulus clouds, we've got the moisture, we've got that. But we also have this big upper level ridge of high pressure, and at the same time that the clouds want to go up, there's pressure from above pushing down. The motion is pushing down. And so the net result is a bunch of puffy clouds that produce no rainfall, basically. All right, so here's what you can expect for the rest of the day. Temperatures at noon, upper 80s. High temperature is going to be in the mid 90s, 95, and that heat index, again, about 104, I think. Look at that. That's a pretty picture. I mean, that is really pretty. Those isolated or scattered, I should say, cumulus clouds. Some are a little bit bigger than others. Over San Antonio, they're, on the satellite perspective, they're pretty small, so they're not bearing any showers. Ones out west, we did have some spotty showers earlier out around Uvalde and also around Lakey, Bandera. And it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I'm looking at the clouds building there on the satellite imagery. It wouldn't surprise me a bit to see a few isolated showers this afternoon across portions of the hill country. And you can see the showers developing to the south and east from Cuero to Hallettsville, Victoria, down to Goliad. So if you're watching from some of our southeastern counties, you've got about a 20 to 30% chance of picking up some showers in your backyard. You know, maybe a 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, something like that. That was a real pretty satellite imagery, though. I know you probably don't get as excited as I do. All right, 86 right now, noon, 88. Gonzales coming in at around 90 already. George West, 88. Why don't we say, just for fun, kind of take a mental image of these temperatures, and for fun, let's take a look at the heat index. Woo! Believe it or not, it's 11 a.m. or the 11 o'clock observation, and Gonzales already has a heat index of 103. Hallettsville 102, and it's not a mistake, and it's not just a coincidence that the places that have the highest heat index values are the same places that have the isolated to scattered showers. Just, boy, is it humid and hot across portions of South Texas. All right, we've got an upper level ridge that's centered kind of over New Mexico, and there's a kind of a battle going on. We've got a lot of we got a lot of Gulf moisture moving across, kind of trapped underneath the ridge of high pressure. And so the best we're going to do is just isolated showers along the coastal sections, I think, for the next couple of days. Doubt they'll reach us here in San Antonio. It's just an outside shot, maybe a 10% chance in the evening. So when's this going to change? Well, I'm looking here, and we've got the high. You can see it just centered there over New Mexico. And we will continue to have disturbances coming out of the Yucatan towards the coast of Mexico. But because of this high, I think the best we can hope for is just an isolated shower. Maybe Saturday and Sunday with a little weak disturbance there, you know. I mean, prospects just don't look good. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got a little weak disturbance in the Gulf that may help us on the 4th of July, maybe. I mean, that's just a huge maybe. So I just don't like our prospects for rain. It just doesn't look good, but there is definitely going to be a lot of heat, that is for sure. All right, high temperatures today in the mid-90s. I'm putting this backwards. Okay, you can see the showers approaching with the sea breeze, but as it gets close to evening, they just fade away. That's why I think our prospects this far away from the Gulf just doesn't look good. And then tomorrow, mid-90s, even fewer isolated showers. And I think Wednesday is going to be the same thing. As we take a look at the heat index values will be 104 today. I think 104, 105 for tomorrow. So just a lot of heat. Just take it easy. Don't go too crazy. Okay, so this is what everybody's been waiting for. I know that you're going to get excited about this, and I wish I had my phone. I'd like to talk to you, but I can't. Uh-oh. There we go. Bam. Here's the, 14-day forecast. That's what we're doing now, and we can do it. High temperatures, I think, over the next several days, mid-90s, 96, 97 maybe. Heat index values around 104, 105. There's really no reason to change. I'm going to throw in a 10% chance of a shower or thunder shower on Saturday and Sunday. Highs mid-90s, I think, next week. 97, just almost identical. There's just, with this kind of a pattern, just no reason to change things very much. And the 4th of July, I'm not kidding you. If you were to ask me on New Year's Day, what's the forecast for the 4th? That's exactly what I would have said right there. And then over the weekend, 98, not this weekend, but the next weekend, July 6th, July 7th, about 98 degrees, give or take, and heat index values close to 100, maybe 101, something like that. Humidity should start to come down a little bit. 20% chance of a shower on Sunday. All right, so we got the 14-day forecast. Hope you like it. We're going to keep doing that here at Ken's. We appreciate it. And again, we thank you for streaming with us. Have a great day, and we will see you. I'll see you at noon. 4, 5, 6, and 10. Watch tonight, and then I'll be back tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll see you later.